So today was a very interesting day. After getting back from work, I immediately hopped on my computer because we were, in fact, cooking with some people for quite a while. All of this cooking today resulted to one of the builds of all time that we're gonna showcase today. So, have you ever wanted, for whatever reason, to kill with Neja's abilities? You barely need any guns, you don't need anything. Just abilities. What Neja ability can we use to kill people here? We have replaced his one, so that's not it. Divine Spears deal 1000 puncture damage, so that's not it. So it must be Blazing Chakram. And you'd be correct, it is in fact Blazing Chakram. So we're getting Archon Vitality, Reaping Chakram, Bunch of Strength, Medium Duration, Medium Efficiency, and then Arcane Energize, and here you can either Molt Augmented or Arcane Arachne, but I'm not used to using Arachne much, so I use Molt Augmented instead. And this is basically how it works. So Reaping Chakram, each enemy hit increases the ring's damage by 2 times, right? And it also drops us more energy and health orbs. This is a normal Epitaph priming build. And here is the thing that you need to set up. So you need a Zoe, any Zoe will do. This is a play creep path, and we need Exodia Hunt, and then Magnetic is in case you want to go Melee Vortex, but it's not needed, and then Tech Gravity. The other two modes don't matter whatsoever, but Tech Gravity, Exodia Hunt, and you're good to go. So how does this work, you may ask? Well, you run in, Zada's Whisper, then you do a slam attack, so you pull everyone, shoot them a bunch with epitaphs so they all pro Zada, and then press your 2. And that just happens. So anyone else that just happens to stay on a spear, you just kill, but yeah. If we wanna just see it again, go to the middle, slam attack, epitaph, 4, hold 2, and usually all of them die, but if somebody stays alive, as I said, just shoot them with a Phalanx. So, looks cool on the simulacrum, but you're obviously gonna say, okay, but what about a normal mission? How are you gonna do this in a normal mission? Well, I'm gonna show you by going to Lua and going to the Circulus mission. I think level 180 to 200 is more than enough to prove the validity of this.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
So sometimes you could use Zenric, but you don't really need to be honest. So 4, hold 2. Worst case scenario, you just shoot them again, then press the same thing. Same thing happens. And yeah, generally that's it. You just do the same thing as I did on the simulacrum. Slam attack to group all them. A 50% chance, so yeah, if it doesn't happen, you're most likely very unlucky, like I am right now. Then epitaph to... There we go. Yeah, that's kind of it. One thing that you can do so that you can make this work a bit better is that you can shoot the epitaph before you press 4. That will work a bit better. Like this, with Zada's Whisper obviously. Without Zada's Whisper that doesn't work because the magnetize effect from Zada's Whisper is what's making this work. Otherwise this does no damage. Also, you need a bunch of enemies, because remember, every enemy that it hits, it duplicates its own damage, so... As you can see, very, very satisfying results whenever you get a nice group of enemies in. So obviously it doesn't catch these guys, but very nice. For Eximus enemies you probably want to use a gun, but any other enemy that is not an Eximus, this just works. So very fun. Very, very satisfying. So yeah, that's the build. Pretty straightforward. Very easy to make. Very, very easy to make. In fact, you just need an Epitaph, Neja with the Augment, and a Zo with Exodia, Exodia Hunt. That's it. That's literally the whole setup. Now, the Tech Gravity mod can be good, especially because you can increase the zone to a big distance. Like, you can make it huge, so it can help you a lot. But other than that, this is very simple. And I had kind of been testing this for a while back. I'm gonna show you right here. Like, with my friend here, we tested some stuff with Mag, and when we tested this Neja thing with Mag Bubble, this kind of happened at the beginning. So, first of all of them died, but second of all, I don't know if you're seeing this, but this is damage cap. This is damage cap on a Neja Chakram against level 130 armored bombers. Or bombers and heavy gunners. This is before the reworked mag, so you can imagine this is like completely stupid. Damage cap on a Neja too. So if you can do this like solo, but if you get a squad with a mag and this can go completely insane. But overall, really fun build. I would suggest anyone trying this. If you have a Neja, you should definitely try this. You will have a lot of fun, but the only downsides that I can find to this is that it's obviously a solo build. You will not go on a squad with this build try to get kills, because you're just gonna get your kills stolen before you can even do the setup. But yeah, that's about it for today. I'll see you in the next video.